We're here in Las Vegas at Terrain Mud Runs, where one of these athletes will be the next OCR Warrior. Today is knockout round number 2 for the men, right now on OCR Warrior.
This is gonna be a head-to-head battle. I can feel the energy around me. We have Hunter McIntyre against Tony Matesi.
Tony and Hunter both tore up the rec bag qualifying course with the fastest times of the day.
Tony Matesi, who are you calling out?
I'll take Jeff.
Go!
Earlier, Tony knocked out Jeff Price to advance to round 2.
By far, my first choice has to be Chris Rutz.
Go!
Hunter had an easy time holding off an injured Chris Rutz for the win.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Hunter and Tony go head-to-head on OCR Warrior right now. As a former gymnast, Tony has great form and technique and is looking to use his speed to open up an early lead like he did against Jeff Price in the qualifier. Hunter told us his plan was simply to let Tony push the pace and eventually burn out. Let's see how that plan works.
This episode of OCR Warrior is brought to you by Icebug, X Racewear, Rec Bag, Trail Toes.
Welcome back to OCR Warrior. At the halfway point in the race, Hunter starts to make his move and pulls ahead of Tony on the A-frame cargo net. Now we loosen the horizontal cargo net to slow our racers down a bit, and Hunter almost rolls right off. Tony chooses to forego his normal forward roll, and it really hangs him up in the cargo net. Hunter looked perfect on the Icebug monkey bars. The hanging bombs in the middle didn't slow him down at all. He takes a long look back to see Tony's progress. Now Hunter's on his strongest part of the course, the 50-pound rec bag carry. With a quick check of his pace, Hunter stomps the last obstacle and is off to the finish.
Tony, you and Hunter were head-to-head going into the first part of that course. After the A-frame, Hunter started to pull away.
Yeah.
What were you thinking the rest of the race?
Just got to keep pushing and finish, you know? Like, that's all there was to it. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Well, unfortunately today, Hunter came out the victor, so
Yep.
your time with us at OCR Warrior's done. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you, Hunter, for the fun times.
Hey man,
All
I'll do
right,
it again.
Yep.
So now we've got the second semifinals. One of these guys is gonna face Hunter McIntyre in the finals for the OCR Warrior Championships. Now, who do we think it's gonna be?
Who knows? We'll find out. We'll see at the finish.
I think we're gonna find out right now. You guys ready for this?
Yep. Thumbs up. Let's do
All
it.
right, boys, just shake hands. Let's come out swinging.
Good luck, buddy.
Yep.
Travis advanced through round 1 with a solid win over the youngster, Las Vegas lifeguard, Adrian Garcia. Eddie barely made it into round 2 over photojournalist Kian Lamb and one of the closest finishers ever. He had a few mishaps on the course, most notably dropping a 50-pound rec bag on his ankle and severely spraining it. Let's see if he can even make it through another lap of the OCR Warrior course.
3, 2, 1, do it!
Welcome back to OCR Warrior. Eddie and Travis are out on the course, but the real story right now is whether Eddie's ankle will even hold up. He was limping pretty badly at the start, but as a survival race veteran, he's going to give it everything he's got. Now, this is a guy who's been pulled off the side of a volcano during an ultra event. Eddie refuses to quit. Travis is crafty. He knows Eddie is in slow motion, and he is content to let him set the pace. Halfway through the course, they are stuck side by side. Now, it may seem subtle, but Travis made a calculated move and drove Eddie and his wanky ankle to the middle balance beam. That's all twisted and harder to climb. Eddie's hanging tough, and these guys are still side by side. Who will make the first move? Travis's huge wingspan absolutely smokes the ice bug monkey bars, and he finally takes a lead heading into the rec bag carry. Eddie's not out of this yet, as Travis looks exhausted himself. If he can dig deep, he still has a shot. With only one obstacle left, Travis has his final shot to knock out Eddie and advance to the finals. And he pulls it off! Travis hung on to knock out one of our toughest warriors ever, and now he's on to the biggest matchup of his life.
Good job. Awesome job. You went head to head with Eddie, and Eddie, I'm sorry. You're like my brother, but you're knocked out. I remember you gave me a call and you said, you know, I'm really sorry for the performance that I had up in Flagstaff.
Yep.
I'm gonna do better, yada yada. You came out here and you showed it on the course.
Yes, I did.
This guy over here is going on to the finals. You are facing Hunter McIntyre. Are you ready for that?
Let's do it.
Give me some.
Let's do it.
All right, brother. Great job.
Thanks.
See you in the championship.
Cool.
Up next is the finals. A women's and men's champion will be crowned. We'll see you next week on OCR Warrior. championships, Joe!